After your sample has been measured successfully during the beam time, your request will be set to completed. If you now go into your request, you can inspect your results directly in our data portal. For a first quick look, you can check the box in front of your sample. And then here in the right menu, you will see information at the beginning for XRD about the data matrix, telling you information about your measurement, like do you have diffuse scattering, how's the powder scattering quality, do you have any scattering in low Q, and do you see any fluorescent effects. This is followed by a raw image of the measurement, which you can, if you click it, enhance it, and by an image of the plotted 1D powder pattern. This then follows by the next method, in this case PDF, with exactly the same kind of information. For a more detailed look at your data, you can go to Inspect Results. Here now you have at the top the chance to choose the different methods, XRD, PDF or SAX, depending if you have measured these methods. On the left you find the data tree, where you have here a chance to filter the samples by the name. Here you can choose what exactly you want to have a look at. For XRD, that means you can look at the raw images or the intensity, so the powder patterns. And here you have the data tree with your samples. If you click on the sample name, all the available patterns will open up. In this case, it means all the powder patterns. Well, it's one powder pattern here, which is a raw powder pattern. And then you have the powder pattern where the background is subtracted. And finally, the final one where the background is subtracted and the 2 theta offset is corrected. You can now see the powder pattern here in the plot. Just by dragging the mouse, you can zoom in into the area which interests you. Additionally, you have some buttons up here which gives you the option to normalize your powder pattern to 1, for example, to undo the normalization, to undo the zoom, to zoom in, zoom out, or to download the plot. You can compare several powder patterns by just marking them here, and then you see now the second powder pattern next to it. And with the normalization function, for example, you can also compare them directly. In the PDF tab, you have chance to choose between the raw images, the powder patterns, or then the treated data, like the reduced structure factor, the structure factor, or the pair distribution function. Besides that, it works the same. If you click on your sample name, it will open up. You see all the options for the plotting. If you check one, it will appear here. And by zooming in, you can get a more close look of your data.